Hello, happy Tuesday. It has been a minute since I have gone live. So, welcome if you're able to catch this, if you're able to watch on a happy Tuesday morning. Um, some of you may remember that I am taking this summer to do some different things and reevaluate and things like that. So I was taking a pause on my weekly Tuesday videos, but I didn't say I wouldn't be doing videos. I just said they wouldn't be regular and consistent. So I am, it's been a minute since I've hopped on and I wanted to hop on and I have time to hop on. So I'm actually recording in advance because I am in Chicoutimi, Quebec. And I'm not sure how the internet is here. So I'm just recording it for you, and hopefully it's all working and it will go live on YouTube and Facebook as it's supposed to on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. So we'll see how that goes. For those of you that are new or it's your first time joining, welcome. My name is Genevieve Coe, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. I'm saying here, but I'm not actually in Markham, Ontario right now. If you follow my blog, you have seen my adventures along the way. And you can always go check out my blog. Just go to my all-in-one link here, linktree/stampin for fun. You can check out upcoming class schedule. You can go to my blog and see what's new there. And of course, you can shop for high quality, great products on my online store. So all of that is there for you at my all-in-one link, linktree/stampin for fun. So yes, it's been a minute. I miss you guys. I miss going live. And as many of you know, I also have a very cool full-time job. I used to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator full-time. Now I do it just part-time because I have a new full-time job working for Stampin' Up! Corporately. It's not new anymore. I've done it for 2 years. So I don't know why I keep saying new. I probably can't use the new word anymore. It's not really new. But one of the fun things about wearing two hats is sometimes it's complicated, more complicated, but sometimes it's kind of fun. So I wanted to share with you. So I'm deviating. I know I did Tuesday morning lives for forever and forever, for a long time. And I would kind of have one product at the beginning of the month and I'd show different ways to use it all month long. We're deviating from that because that takes planning and organization, which I have not done. But that doesn't mean I don't want to share inspiration with you. So Stampin' Up! Had a special challenge for demonstrators. And since I'm a demonstrator, I got to participate in the challenge. And the challenge was to related to our sales and things like that. And so I was able to achieve the challenge. I think from what I understand, there were 13,000 demonstrators that achieved the challenge. So it was very doable for many demonstrators. So I was glad I was able to achieve it. And I got a special gift for achieving it. I received free, beautiful paper, exclusive paper, and I got to enjoy a special crafting party. Now, the funny thing, this is where things get a little funny because I was presenting at the crafting party as a staff member. So I didn't get to participate in the party in the same way that other demonstrators did, but I still got to know the projects, but I still got to earn the paper. So I have a brand new pack of the paper. And I thought, you know what, since I earned the party and since I got the paper as a demonstrator, I am more than able to share that with you, because even if I didn't work for Stampin' Up, this is probably something I'd want to do anyway, is show you some of the special perks that come with being a demonstrator. So this was just one of them. Other perks of being a demonstrator are things like getting to order first. I'm getting very excited that the pre-order for the holiday mini catalog starts in August. So I'm placing orders in July because why do we want to place orders in July? Because it is bonus days, my friends. So if you are not familiar with bonus days, let me tell you all about it. For every $60 spend before tax and shipping, you earn a $6 coupon, and that $6 coupon can be used in August to discount whatever you're shopping for in August. So It's a pretty sweet deal. So I know as a demonstrator, I'm allowed to place orders in August as a pre-order for the mini catalog. So I'm shopping in July, um, so that I can collect up those coupons and use them in August. So for you, if you're not a demonstrator, you can still shop in July, collect up your coupons, and then in August, um, there'll probably be some sort of you know, product special or something going on, or maybe you just want to restock some of your supplies. You can use all your coupons then. So that is a fun perk. So make sure you take advantage in July if you are needing anything. I know some of you took advantage of the dies and stamp set offer last month. So maybe you need some adhesive sheets or adhesive or things like that to help you enjoy your products a little bit more. So that's the big thing that's going on there. Make sure if you're shopping online, remember, I am going to be, I offer a gift to anybody who shops online if their order is $60 or more. That's just my way of saying thank you for checking out my online store and taking care of that. So here is the host code for July. I've got it up on the screen there, but it should be in the description as well. Or if you're on my email newsletter list, it will have been emailed to you. If you're not on my email newsletter list, make sure that you get on it. You can just do that through my all-in-one link there. Just click on the one. Once you get to go through that link, it'll have just a whole bunch of links. It's called a link tree because it's just a list of all different links. So if you need to sign up for my newsletter list, make sure you do that because I do a lot of communicating through the newsletter list. Any of my classes, usually anyone on my newsletter list is first to know. And sometimes there's newsletter only specials. So you're going to want to make sure to be a part of that. Okay, so who's excited to see my special gift from Stampin' Up? And I'm just going to share a card that we did at the party because I thought it was a really cool layout. So even if you're not a demonstrator or you didn't learn, you don't have this paper, I'm going to tell you what's special about this paper, and I'm going to show you a layout that you can replicate with whatever paper you have. So I'm really hoping that this video helps to inspire you to craft and inspired you to use your goodies, and make sure you're posting that in my Facebook group because everybody loves to see what others are creating. Okay, so let's see if we can pull this up. Great. Okay, it looks like the internet is holding stable, so let's see what we can do here. So here is the gorgeous paper that I earned for meeting the special demonstrator exclusive challenge. I don't even have all the sheets here, but because I've been playing and crafting with it and everything. But some of you might be like, this looks familiar. That's because it is. It is our Countryside Inn designer series paper. So if you don't have the Countryside Inn designer series paper, you should totally get it. It is Countryside Inn designer series paper is available. Let me see whether I can show you in our store what it looks like. It is this exact same paper, but it is colored in blues. So it's got like the boho blue, night of navy, things like that. I'll see if I can do a screenshot. So the special gift for demonstrators was to it's basically the Countryside Inn paper, but recolored in pinks. And hello, pink is my favorite color. So you're going to want to make sure. I know you can't get the pink now because that was exclusive for us demonstrator special achievers for the challenge, but you don't want to miss the blues. Hopefully it's available. Let me see whether I can pull up, do a screen share for you so that you can see it. Oh, here, maybe I can just do the screen share here and then you guys can see how I got there. So we will hit that share screen and then we'll go here. Okay, so this is the stampinup.ca. You're going to want to make sure that my name is the top left corner so that you know you're shopping with me so you can get your free gift as long as your online order is $60 or more. And make sure to use the host code if you remember. If you don't, it's not a crisis because sometimes I can add it afterwards. So I'm just typing Countryside Inn into the search box. And here it is. It brings up our beautiful Countryside Inn designer series paper. So hopefully you can see that on the screen there. I'm just pulling it up a bit larger for you. Okay, so you can kind of see the different designs. It's very gorgeous. So inviting. It does kind of speak of the country for me. I think the blue one kind of speaks country vibes a little more than the pink one. But I just love the pink one because it's pink, because it's my favorite color. So there you go. Hopefully you can see that okay. I know my screen's a bit small. Um, da-da-da. Let me stop sharing. There we go. Okay, so but just imagine whatever I'm creating, you can do it with the blue countryside in, or of course you can do it with whatever designer series paper you have. Stampin' Up is a star with their designer series paper. Not only is it really high quality and heavyweight, the other great thing is it coordinates with our Stampin' Up in colors, that our Stampin' Up colors. So that's even more reason that you should be purchasing your designer series paper from me through Stampin' Up. First of all, the quality. Second of all, the color coordination is incredible. So if you're slowly building up your collection of colors and things like that, then make sure to shop in July, take advantage of bonus days, and then you can use your coupons to continue to add to your collection in August. So you don't have to buy everything all at once. You can just kind of gradually build your supplies. And this card is pretty straightforward, so you don't need a lot of special supplies. Although, you know, it's got a few things going for it. So why don't we start? Let's see, do I have enough? I think I do. I grabbed some paper before I traveled. So let's see. Yes, I still have more pretty in pink cardstock. So we are going to take the pretty in pink cardstock. I'm changing it up a little bit. Normally I do a regular size card, but today I'm going to do a note card sized card. So I hope I remember a note card size card. So you can purchase note cards and envelopes already pre-cut in white on the, through Stampin' Up. But you can also use our cardstock and create a note card sized card. Sorry, this is a little sticky today. Here we go. I don't have as much room. Well, I think I do have enough room. It's just set up differently than I would do it in my home. So I'm going to take my 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I'm going to cut it in half, not in half. I'm cutting it at the 5-inch mark, okay? Because we're going to create a slightly smaller card, kind of a note card size. So if you want just something slightly smaller, 5 inches, and then we'll cut it at 7 inches, okay? And that is going to be our card base. So half of 7 is 3.5. So I'm going to score it at 3.5. Okay, and that will be our card base. Okay, so this is the Stampin' Up trimmer. It's got a scoring blade that gives a nice crease here, and then it's also got the cutting blade. Okay, great. And then what we're going to do, this is such a simple sketch, and it's a great way to use up your scraps. So grab your designer series paper, whatever designer series paper you want. I'm going to be using because this is the only paper I have here in Quebec that I brought with me. Let's see. Maybe this design. We can pick 3 of whatever we want. So let's see. Maybe this one, this one, this one. Let's see. Oh, this one's a little smaller, easier to cut. And then maybe we'll go with some stripes. Okay, we'll use kind of 3 different designs here. So let's move this out of the way. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut them at varying lengths. So I don't remember exactly the measurements, but we'll just go with it. We're going to cut this at 1 inch. Okay, and then 1 inch, let's say by, I don't know, 3 inches. 1 inch by 3 inch. Okay, this is a great way to use your scraps. And then we'll do another one. One inch. Hang on a minute. 1 inch by, I don't know, 2.5 inches. Let's try that. Okay, so we've got one that's 1 inch by 3 inches, 1 inch by 2.5. And then maybe we'll do this one. Actually, I kind of like this side better. We'll do it at 1 inch by, let's try 1.5. Oh, this is such a small piece. It's a little jiggly here. Let's do 1 inch by, 1.5 looks too small. 1 inch by 2 inches. Okay, so these are our 3 strips of paper. Okay, and then we will pop it on our note card. Okay, so we've got all different designs of designer series paper here. But again, you use whatever DSP you want. I love it if you craft along with me. It actually makes it fun. And here's the thing. If you like crafting and chatting with me, I encourage you to join my membership. So I have a membership. There's 2 ways to enter it, is either being a monthly Paper Pumpkin subscriber, or you can be a surprise package subscriber. So if you want all the details about my membership, again, go to my link tree and click on it. But one of the perks that you receive as a member, as a subscribing member, either if you're a subscriber of our surprise package or you're a subscriber of Paper Pumpkin, monthly Paper Pumpkin, then you get exclusive rights entry into my special monthly craft and chat over Zoom, and as well a special technique video. So for July, we just finished our technique video. We did a kind of a pop-up card sort of thing. So maybe I'll see if I can post a picture, but the actual video tutorial is exclusive to my membership people. So if you're interested in joining membership, please join. That is something that is definitely, I'm hoping, going to be a big part of my future business, because I want to craft and chat with you more, and I want to share things with you. So think about joining if you like crafting along with me, or if you like seeing new techniques and new things and being part of a fun, crafty community. Okay, so let me get my, so when I travel, I don't know how you guys travel with your crafty stuff. I've got this case and so many things. It looks like a little case, but it's got big potential in here. It was, again, another demonstrator exclusive gift, I believe. I don't know whether you can purchase it or not, but let me get my adhesive in here. So lots of perks for being a demonstrator, that's for sure. Okay, so I'll move that over there and we will adhere our pieces down. I'm going to start with the middle piece. Actually, I do remember sharing with you that I couldn't wait to play with the Mediterranean Blooms bundle. And so that's why my club members got to see me using that, because our little technique project, I grabbed it and played with it and created that pop-up feature that was our technique for this month in our club. Okay, so we'll just, it's a little bit not exactly centered, but you get the idea. Okay, and then I am going to use this gorgeous die from the Thoughtful Wishes bundle. I'm sure you've seen this die. I'm sure I've showed this die because it is one of my favorites. I know some of you purchased this die. Just let me clean it out a bit. It needs a little, I don't have my little brushy, but I have this. So I'm just going to clean these extra pieces off so that they're not clogging up my die here. Okay, it's good to do that instead of just running it through over and over and over again. Okay, there we go. Great. Okay, and we are going to die cut some paper. So I'm going to use sort of a darker design here from my paper so that this die will stand out. I'm going to maybe cut it at around 3 inches. Okay, because I think that will work for our die. Yes, that works perfectly. And then I am going to, you know me, I love our adhesive sheets. So if you don't have the adhesive sheets to use with your dies, I highly recommend it. Okay, so I'm just grabbing an adhesive sheet because I love how it just makes these detailed dies stick better. And I don't know. Okay, it's a little wider than I need, so just let me cut it a little bit. Okay. And then we will stick that on. These adhesive sheets are so easy to use. You just peel off the adhesive backing, and then you can just, it's very sticky. That's why I'm trying not to touch it. But it's a way to turn your dies into stickers. And so you don't have to worry about fussy gluing things. Okay. There we go. We'll stick that on and we will cut that baby out. So it was really fun to have a whole bunch of demonstrators together on our Zoom. And this was the special party for demonstrators. And everybody was kind of making the cards together. So, um, you know, if you really want to enjoy the discount, enjoy the chance to earn a little extra something and be a part of a great crafting community, then definitely take advantage of the starter kit and join my team. If you're not ready for that, then just be a club member with me. Dip your toe into the water of what it's like to get a few extra perks. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll that through. But yeah, that demonstrator party the other night, that was so fun. Okay. Move our cut and emboss machine. I know we have some Team Stick girls probably watching this too that may have, or other demonstrators watching that may have earned the paper as well. So you can attest to the fun perks that come with being a demonstrator, right? Am I right? Okay, so let's take out these little pieces here. Look at the gorgeous die. So beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, oh, okay. And then let's peel that adhesive backing right off. It's fairly easy. I mean, it's nice when you got nails. Kind of peel it off there. And we will adhere that on. Right? See what I mean? You don't have to worry about fussing gluing all the little veins and things like that. The adhesive sheet is the way to go, my friends. Okay, there we go. And don't forget, when you shop with me, especially if you shop online and your order is $60 or more, make sure to use the host code so that you can get the free gift. I like to give a free gift just to say thank you for your support. It's really interesting being a small business, and for me, being a small business owner basically means that I want to give that extra touch of service and care, and so I just really thank you when you shop with me. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll finish. The card already looks great, right? But I think we need a little sentiment. So when in Quebec, be French. So I'm using the Thoughtful Wishes stamp set, but in the French version, Pensée affectueuse. And I'm going to use the Tu embellis ma vie. So I don't really know what that means, but I learned recently. Well, I know the tu and I know the ma vie, but I never use this word embellis. But it's clear what it is. It's like an embellishment. You dress up my life. You beautify my life. You make my life better. That kind of idea. I don't know what the exact translation is, but anyway. So don't forget, some of our stamp sets are available in French if you are bilingual, or you send cards to family or friends who are bilingual. You can always check and see if there is a version in French. Okay, and then I'm going to grab some basic white cardstock. Okay, now the tabletop has become very messy. Here we go. Okay, the good thing is I don't actually have that much stuff in here to go back, so it can't be that lost. Okay, there we go. And I am going to use the Most Adored punch. This is a great label punch. And it's actually, this is one of the rare ones that you can buy it as a punch or you can buy it as dies. So it comes, if you buy the die version, you get 3 dies so that you can roll out 3 at a time in your cut and emboss machine. But anyway, I decided to buy the punch, which means I only got 1 punch, but I am going to do a little punchy here. It's just a nice label shape, so I really like it. And I'll use the Melon Mambo ink pad to coordinate with this darker shade of the paper. And I will just stamp. Trying to get it straight, but I can't promise. That's not bad, right? Okay, and then we will stick that on with some dimensionals here. Okay, we're almost done our card, but we can't leave it as it is. It's good to have a little bling bling, because what woman doesn't want to see a little glitter? Although, funny story, the wonderful lady that I'm living with while I'm here, recovering from my little eye episode. So if you guys read my blog, you'll know that I should be in Markham right now, but I'm not. Anyway, you can read the whole story. I won't go into the whole story on the video because it will make the video too long. I already told all my Team S.T.I.C girls, and the video was kind of long. But sometimes you got to go with the curveballs that you get in life and just go with it. So I'm excited to still be in Quebec and live with this wonderful lady that I lived with when I was here. I don't know where I want to put the little gems. Check out these gems. Add them to your shopping cart. They've got kind of faceted, so that it kind of shimmers in a variety of different colors. So that's why it works really well with pink. It would work really well with purple as well. Even coral, I think it would be really nice. So there we go. We've got a few bling bling, and that is the card I wanted to inspire you with today. So thank you for watching, whether you watched when the video dropped live at 9 a.m. on Tuesday or whether you're watching the replay. I love sharing with you. So I know some of you may have been concerned, oh, Genevieve's like saying that she's taking a break or whatever. It doesn't mean that I'm not super enthusiastic to still share with you. I know it's been a minute since I've gone live, but I am so happy to be with you today. So happy to share my stamping with you. I'm still stamping, and I actually can't wait. I had given the lady that I live with here when I'm in Chicoutimi, Quebec, I had given her some all-inclusive kits. So I think we're going to do some crafting together as well. And then my members, if you're a Stampin' for Fun club member, don't forget later this month, we have our craft and chat. So I will be crafting and chatting with you live there from Chicoutimi, Quebec. So I can't wait for that. So I hope you guys, if you're not a member yet, think about joining. I'd love to have you join the community. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Drop some comments so that I know you're watching, and tell me what you thought of my card. And if you're going to recreate it with your scraps and your DSP, I'd love to see what you make. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Happy summer. Bye.